In mountain pose, ground your feet down. Feel the earth beneath you. Stand tall, lengthening through the spine, not through the crown of your head. Focus your awareness to your breath. Pay attention to the inhalation and exhalation. As you continue to focus on your breath, there's no need to judge or change your breathing in any way. Notice anything else that comes to mind as a distraction. Let them go and return your attention to your breath. Inhaling, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhaling, arms overhead. Bend knees and swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot stepping back to lunge, breath in. Back to down dog, exhale out. Inhale, forward to plank, drop the knees. Elbows glide in, chaturanga, baby cobra, lift the chest. Tuck the toes under, press back to down dog, exhale. Right foot stepping between hands, help it through. Kneeling lunge, drop the back knee, arms lifting overhead. Add a twist, right arm back, left arm reaching forward. Both arms overhead, breath in. Plant the hands back down, pick up the back knee, step to forward fold. Inhale and rise to standing. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Left foot stepping back to lunge, breath in. Step back to down dog, exhale. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower to chaturanga, baby cobra or up dog. Back to down dog. Left foot stepping between hands, help it through. Back knee drops down, kneeling lunge, arms lifting. Adding the twist, right arm forward, left arm reaching back. Inhale, both arms back up overhead. Exhale, plant the hands back down to the ground. Pick up the back knee, step to forward fold. Inhale and rise to standing. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower to chaturanga, baby cobra or up dog. Down dog, exhale. Left foot steps between hands, help it through. Set up your feet for warrior one. Front toes forward, back toes slightly angled out. Knee over ankle, arms extending overhead. Breath in and breath out. Readjust the back foot, front heel and back arch line up to warrior two. Bow and arrow, lean and reach forward, bring the arm forward and pull the arm back. Lean and reach forward, pull the arm back, open up the chest. Lean and reach forward, last time, open. Front palm lifts to reverse. Arms open out wide. Lean and reach, side angle, elbow down, arm reaching. Lift to warrior two, pick up the back heel, turn to face the top of your mat, high lunge, hands to heart center. Lean forward, shift forward, warrior three. Take your time, lift the back leg, find your balance, hands to heart or arms extend. Come back to a lunge, bend the standing leg, hands down, back foot down. Into a twist, right hand down, left arm reach. Hand down, turn to the center of your mat. Turn your toes to face forward. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, begin to fold, hands walking back, head moving down. Do what feels good for you. Inhale and exhale, lifting head and chest. Turn to the bottom of your mat and set up your feet for warrior one. Work your way on up, lifting the chest, reaching the arms. Soften shoulders. Find your breath. Readjust the back foot to warrior two. Bow and arrow, lean and reach forward, pull the arm back. Lean and reach forward, pull the arm back. One more time, lean and reach and pull the arm back. Front palm lifts to your reverse. Open arms and lean and reach to side angle. Lift to warrior two. Pick up the back heel. Turn to the bottom of your mat as you come up back to high lunge. Hands to heart center. Lean forward, shift forward, take your time. Might tap down a few times. Might fall over. That's okay. Find your balance. Hands to heart or arms extending overhead. Bend the standing leg, hands down, foot comes down to a lunge. Left hand down, right arm reaching. Lunge twist. Hand comes back down and turn back to the center of your mat. Turn your toes to face forward again. Breathe in and fold, exhale. Bend knees, lift head and chest, turn toes to the top of your mat, and step back to down dog and work through your own flow. Coming back to down dog, walking feet to hands, forward fold. Inhale and rise to standing. Exhale, hands to heart. Your left foot grounds down, the right knee is lifting. Arms opening to help balance a little bit. Extend the leg and flex the foot. Engage the quad. Bring the knee back in, lean to the left, bring the leg to the side, star, energize out through fingers and toes. Bring the knee back in. Your option one, ankle to ankle or ankle on top of thigh for a figure four. Flex the foot, press the knee down towards the ground, and then sink into the standing leg. You can stay there, or the option is to fold, or you can even sink down into a squat. Please do what feels good for you. Now, however you can get out of it, kind of difficult at times, but forward fold, inhale and rise to standing, and exhale, hands back to heart center. This time, right foot grounds down, left knee is lifting. Find your balance. Extending the leg to the front, flex the foot. Bring the knee back in and star, lean to the right. Come back to the center, knee lift to the front. You can find your option, so ankle to ankle or ankle on top of thigh. Sink into the standing leg. Then your option to fold or sink into a squat. Releasing the top leg into forward fold. Inhale and rise up, breath in. Exhale, forward fold, step back and flow. Flows are always an option. Please do what feels good for you. The right foot is lifting, right foot stepping between hands, and set up for triangle. Front toes forward, back toes slightly angled in. Front heel and back arch lined up. Front palm lifting, reverse. Arms open, Send your hips back, lean and reach, lengthen through the spine, and hand to thigh or shin, triangle. Come back to reverse. And open arms. Once more, triangle, lean and reach. Bend the front knee, hands down, pick up the back heel, bring the right foot back, open up to side plank. Left hand down, right arm reaching. You can always modify, drop the bottom knee. Come back to plank and work through your own flow. The left leg is lifting, left foot stepping through. Set up for triangle. Reverse, front palm up and back. Arms open and lean and reach. Hand to thigh or shin, triangle. Lift to reverse once more. And arms open, last time to triangle, lean and reach as far as you can, and hand to thigh or shin. Bend the front knee, pick up the back heel, hands down, bring your left foot back, open up to that left side. Right hand down, left arm reaching, side plank. Hand back down to plank, work through your own flow, and come back to child's pose. So the arms can extend overhead, or you can bring the arms back alongside the body. It's whatever's comfortable for you. Reset into your breath. Lifting head and chest, bring the right foot forward, kneeling lunge. Reaching the left arm up, soften the shoulders. Bring the left hand back to the left leg and reach the right arm up into a back bend. Come back, hands plant back down, shift your hips back, bring your toes up, stretch through the back of your leg. Plant your foot back down, pick up the back knee, bring your right leg back, bend the knee, open up the hip, and then into pigeon pose. Right knee moves in, left leg slides back. Sink the hips. Breathe in and extending forward. Adjust along the way as you need to. Spend a few moments here in pigeon pose. As you inhale and exhale, what do you notice throughout your body? What do you notice in your hips? Can you let it go with your out breath? Inhale and exhale, lifting back on up. Come back to down dog. Bring the right leg back. Shake it out. Bend the knee. Bring the knee down. Side plank. Bring the foot back like a kickstand and reaching the arm up. The left leg is going to lift, and your option, you can stay with that leg extended or come back to grab the foot with the left hand. Bring the arm and leg back to extend. Come back to plank and work through your own flow. Come back to child's pose. Take a little breather. Inhale and exhale, lifting head and chest, left foot stepping forward, kneeling lunge, left arm reaching up, or right arm reaching up. Bring the right hand back to the right leg and left arm lifts. Hands back down, shift your hips back, toes are lifting. Plant the foot back down, lift up, press back to down dog, bend the knee, open up the left leg. And then go ahead and bring the knee in and find pigeon pose. Right leg slides back, sink the hips. Breath in, extending forward whenever you're ready. Breathe in and breathe out. What sensation do you notice in your hips? Try to let everything go with your out breath. Few more breaths. Inhale and exhale, press back to down dog. Bring the left leg back, shake it out. Bring the left knee down. Open up to side plank. Right leg is lifting. You can stay extended, or you're going to come back and grab the foot. Open up the hip, open up the chest, push the foot back into the hand. Release, extend arm and leg, and then come back into plank and work through your own flow. Come back to child's pose. Breath in and breath out. We're making our way onto our belly, so go ahead and come on down. Stack your hands so your forehead rests on the top of your hands. Your right leg is going to open out, your knee and your hip in line into a half frog. So make sure that knee and hip are in line and your knee and ankle are in line. Flex your foot. Relax and breathe. Go ahead and bring the leg back in, just reset. And then switching the other side. So the inside of the knee is grounded. And see if you can bring it knee to hip level. And line up your knee and your ankle, flexing your foot. Bring your leg back to the center, just reset, relax, forehead down, arms alongside the body. Palms are facing up and the tops of feet stay down as the upper body is lifting. Shoulders rounding down and back. Inhale and exhale, relax the forehead back down. One more time. Lifting the upper body, drawing the shoulder blades towards one another. The tops of feet still stay down to the ground. And exhale, release back, forehead down. Turn your palms to face down. This time the lower half is lifting. Lift the legs, knees off the ground. Your head can just hover above the floor. And gently release. One more time. Lifting the lower half. Engage the glutes, drawing the legs, the insides of your legs towards one another. And exhale, relax. Going for a full body, this time palms face up, upper body first, and then add the legs, fingers and toes moving back, opening up the shoulders and chest. Breath in and relax. One more time, upper body first. Lifting, add the lower half as well. Engage through the back side of your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Forehead rest down. Pick your feet up. Windshield wipe your feet from side to side. And back to extending the legs back down. Right arm out to the side. Let's stretch the shoulder. Gently roll over onto that right side. And the legs are going to stack, so you can stay with the legs stacked, or the top leg, the foot is going to plant behind. Be gentle. Breathe in, breathe out. Gently release back to the center. Bring both arms alongside the body. Lift the shoulders, round them down and back. Relax. Take a little breather. Bringing the left arm out to the side. Roll over onto the left side. Again, legs are stacked. Or the top leg moves back. Plant the foot down. Release back to the center. Both arms alongside the body again. Breathe in, breathe out. Pick up your feet and windshield wipe your feet from side to side. Legs come back to extend as you sit back to child's pose. Breathe in and breathe out. Staying in child's pose, thread the needle, right arm out to the side, right arm sliding through, shoulder and head to the ground. Lift up, switching sides, left arm out, left arm sliding through, shoulder and head back down. Walk the fingertips out. Lifting up and have a seat. Bringing the right foot forward and into half forward fold. Grounding back down, lifting up tall, breath in and folding forward, exhale. Rise on up, bringing the right knee in, and you can stay there or begin to work your way up your leg, or maybe grab the foot as well. Sit up tall, pressing the leg back into the hip. Bend the knee and bring the leg in towards your chest, baby cradle. Bottom leg is going to scoot over just a little bit more as the top foot plants down into a deep-seated twist. Grounding back down, lift up, left arm, wrap around the right. Breathe in and breathe out into twist. Come back and open up the other way as well. Come back to the center and release, switching legs, left foot forward, half forward fold, breathe in and fold forward, exhale. Gently rise and bringing the left knee in towards your chest. You can stay there or straighten the leg and walk on up, grabbing the ankle or the foot. Again, sitting up nice and tall, gently pressing the leg back into the hip. Bring the leg into baby cradle. The bottom leg scoots in just a little bit more as the top leg crosses over into a deep-seated twist. Ground back down, right arm reaching up, breath in, and twist over. Open up the other way as well. And release back to the center. Roll onto your back. Feet ground down. Feet are hip width apart. Press from your feet, lift your hips to bridge pose. I like to tuck my shoulder blades in a little bit, helps to open up the shoulders and chest. Squeeze through the inner thighs. Breathe in and slowly release back down. And just one more time, whenever you're ready, press and lift. Engage the glutes. Inhale and exhale, gently release back down. Bring knees into chest, a gentle rock from side to side. Plant the left foot down, the right leg extends, hamstring stretch. The right leg is opening out to the right side. You can grab your big toe if you'd like, or you can gently press from the inner thigh or support from underneath. The left foot can stay grounded, or you can extend the left foot. Hips try to stay even to the ground. Come back to the center. Left hand grabs the outside of the right leg and the leg falls over to the left. Opening up the right arm. Come back to the center, switching sides, left leg lifting, hamstring stretch. And the leg opens out to the left, inner thigh stretch. The leg comes back to the center, right hand grabs the outside of the left leg falls over to the right. Right arm open, shoulders down. Come back to the center. Give yourself a nice long full stretch. Let's prepare for final relaxation. Find a comfortable position on your back, on your side, seated, legs up the wall. Eyes softly close. Inhale and exhale. One step at a time. That's all you can take. That's all you have to take. Yes, you have visions you've created of where you want to go, but you don't want to get there in one leap. You get there one step at a time. That's how you receive your guidance. That's how you respond to the guidance you've received. Let your faith be strong. Your faith will keep you going through those moments in between steps. When your faith is strong, you don't look in the fear at the journey ahead, wondering if you will get all the guidance you need, or if you will get to where you're going. You know you will, so you take the simple steps, one at a time. You take them in joy because you know you're being guided. You have faith that the simple steps you are led to do will take you to your destination. One step at a time, that's how you will get where you're going. You are being led each step of the way. Begin to bring your awareness back, wiggling fingers and toes and stretching arms and legs. Knees in toward your chest, a gentle rock. Roll over to your side, make your way back up to seated. As you come back to grounding down, sit up tall, eyes softly closed once more. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. Inhale and exhale. Bringing hands to heart center. Namaste.